Hello friends, I'm on the White Horse Estate channel. We are continuing the renovation of our old house. We've already made the foundation for this house, poured everything, and it's all dried up. Now we can start with the masonry, so today we'll be laying the blocks. I already showed all of this in previous videos, how everything was poured, how it dried here, and how it looks now. So, the foundation is already waiting for something to be put on it, so all that's left for me is to start carrying the blocks. Let's go. Dear friends, we've got these kinds of lights now. We decided to create a pleasant atmosphere on our property, especially a cozy atmosphere for our real castle. A barn that was built for our horses and goats, and we put this lovely light on the doors when you look at the building, at the entrance to the building. It seems like real torches are burning on the sides. It looks really cool. Any guest who comes over, I think, will be very surprised in the evening. Plus, you can also put these lamps somewhere next to a bench or something like that. When we build a gazebo in the future, we'll definitely put these lamps on it because I think they'll add a very cozy atmosphere. We also got a lamp that turns on when it detects movement and immediately lights up the area we need. We decided to put them above the doors as well. So when you approach the barn, this lamp automatically turns on right away and conveniently lights up the area we need.
It's so beautiful, really magical. I like it, yes.
Yes, I like it. It looks like real fire, right? Yes. It's like you're walking into a real castle.
The doors are just like that, and you walk right in. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I remember playing different games on all those consoles, and it's something similar to that.
Yeah, something like that.
Like there are torches burning in front of the door. Let's check the light, see how it works. Now Lera is coming out. Come out. Whoop. Oh, it lit up. It shines well, by the way, right?
Yeah, we turned it on over there too. It shines well too. I'm only looking at these lights.
It shines really well, really bright. Let's try it. It turns off in about 10 seconds or so. The beginning. Did it turn off? Yeah, come out. Oops, it lit up right away. Cool, scary thing. Yeah, now when you approach the farm it lights up right away. Just need to install a camera and that's it. These lights are completely waterproof, so rain isn't a problem for them, and the main advantage is that they're all solar powered, so they don't need any wires. It charges easily during the day. It comes with everything you need. You can just stick it into the ground, so you simply insert it wherever you want and light up, for example, a path. Or it's very convenient. I like that there's also an extra mount for the wall here. The floodlight is the same. It's also solar powered. It works wirelessly, you don't need any charging, you don't have to spend money on electricity or power, you just hang it up and that's it. It lights up when needed and turns on automatically. You can hang it in this position or you can separate it. And you can take one part outside while the other part stays indoors, so it will charge from outside and there won't be any problems. Who will find these lights useful? Those who want to create beautiful lighting on their property, those who don't want to run unnecessary wires and want to create a cool design in their yard. We'll leave a link to the Epeco company website in the description for this video. Be sure to check it out and take a look. There's a huge selection of different lights, a wide variety of bulbs, and a lot of different floodlights. Basically something for every taste and preference. You'll definitely find something for yourself, something you'll like. Be sure to check it out, surprise yourself and surprise your guests. The weather here isn't great, of course. The rain just keeps pouring and pouring. But it's light, tolerable. You can easily walk around without any special gear. The horses are hiding too. They already have some kind of sack there. Apparently it's not their toy, right, Diggy? Did Doctor bring something? Look, the horses sense something and are going to their hay. Well, like, I'm about to bring it to them. I just showed up here and they're basically hinting like, bring the hay. But I'm going to get the blocks. Well, I'm going to get the well. I'm going to get blocks.
To be continued.
To be continued. What? What are you doing? It seems like it's not much, right? But you still need to continue anyway.
Continuation. What are you doing?
All sorts of small details. You just fell out of the habit, right? While building the shed, you pushed it in and moved on, just sticking to the routine.
And that's it, but here you have to close one gap, then you push it in and that's it, and it goes on. The gap.
Now you need to put a brick in there so that this opening or whatever you call it, people say hole, but you shouldn't say hole. No, so that there isn't an opening. Same thing on this side. With the pipe here, it's a hassle. Soon there will be more.
We need to finish all this quickly.
Especially since I want to go somewhere in the next few days, so let's get this done, right?
By the way, about the pipe, I checked it out, and as for the rest, I want to go somewhere in the next few days, so let's get this done quickly. The building codes.
Not building codes, there's a pipe there, and it needs to have a slope so that everything flows properly and all that stuff. The slope of the pipe should be 2 centimeters per meter. I made it so that we have a slope of 10 centimeters per meter here, which means everything will flow 10 times faster where it needs to go. Do you think it's worth doing it this way? Of course it is. And after watching a lot of videos, it just makes me want to... I watched...
Is it worth doing it this way?
Of course it's worth it. In some videos they even run pipes right along the street. That is, in northern regions pipes are run right outside, and nothing inside those pipes freezes. Well, probably we shouldn't compare it to, say, the North Pole, where a cup of tea freezes in 5 minutes. But can they actually freeze? Well, it's just that more than once someone has written to me when I was making the septic tank here, so for us there's more to come. People were writing to us saying that your pipe would freeze. Even though the pipe there is metal, it's pretty small like this, and it sits at about 20 centimeters and then drops to about 40 centimeters. So, the freezing depth in our region is about 1.5 meters. So even a pipe like that, even if it's metal, won't freeze. It was minus 40 this year. Yeah, it was minus 40, and we use the faucet all the time. It's always running and it keeps flowing. So there were no interruptions at all. Here the pipe is much bigger, the slope is even greater, and that's it. Plus, to be continued, 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 to be continued. You'll have to dig 1.5 meters, lay the pipe, plus you'll also have to dig out the septic tank, and basically for 1.5 meters you'll need to dig even deeper, and there are already groundwater and so on. And another thing, I checked all the septic tanks. They're standard. The entrance to the septic tank is at a depth of 40 to 60 centimeters. So if we make a slope of 2 to 5 centimeters, and let's say the pipe is 5 meters long, can you imagine? That means our initial pipe should be about 20 centimeters deep. Oh, at a depth of 20 centimeters, and it goes to the septic tank, which is 60 centimeters deep.
Nothing is clear. Did anyone understand anything? No. What is this about? Well,
standard septic tanks have the pipe buried at 60 centimeters. A standard septic tank is the one where the lid closes with another lid. So everything has been thought out by everyone for a long time, but I just want to bring up this question. But write to me directly. It's very interesting if anyone has a pipe that runs on a properly steep slope. Did it freeze like with Lee, really? I'm curious, do people like that exist? I've never seen anything like that anywhere, and in the comments when I watched the video, no one wrote anything like that about this anywhere.
I see. Well, this question bothers me. Look at the rosehip here. See how it's grown like a tree. Have you ever seen anything like this? How tall is this rosehip bush? It's 3 meters tall, right? Yes, with you.
Ooh.
How tall is it? This rosehip bush is 3 meters tall, right?
If not more. This rosehip bush is crazy. Once again.
Yes.
Shocking, that's how things are.
I don't understand, but I wish it would just happen already. What?
Did you freeze your butt off?
No. That's just how it is.
To be continued.
What can you tell me?
Go ahead, tell me. You don't feel like laying blocks? Yesterday, well, last year I had more than enough of them.
Not in the mood to lay blocks?
It's such a boring activity laying those blocks.
You should have turned on the radio, but we don't have one.
A phone, some music? Yeah, probably. Last year I laid 1,500 blocks. This year I just don't feel like doing it. But I have to. There's nowhere else to go, no one's calling me. Yeah?
Well, just a little bit. This wall and the other one, that's it. Well...
Uh-huh.
Crappy weather. Yeah, really. Just like us.
It's hot, damn. It's really hot in this jacket.
It's just that when it started raining just now, it got warmer because of that. And we still have the blocks left, right? You see? Yes. The blocks from the shed are still here.
There are plenty of blocks. It's just that people write like fill it completely with concrete. That is, raise the formwork and fill it all the way to the top with concrete.
Why do that if we have blocks?
Well, of course we have blocks. Cement means spending so much money again, buying cement. So here it's 60 centimeters right now. This foundation is 50 centimeters. Only one bag was used for it, just because I threw stones in there. There are no more stones left. Maybe we'll find a few more somewhere, but overall it's not worth it. And the blocks are going bad. Like I said, they've been lying there for a while.
Yes.
Whoa.
And there will still be blocks left afterwards anyway, right? Maybe we could make a staircase out of them? A staircase and cover it with stones.
There you go.
How much trash have we thrown out of this house? And how much more? Oh, how much more do we have to throw out? I can't even say how much trash there was here. And we haven't even shown everything yet. Yeah, autumn. Of course I really love pine forests. I really miss them here, but it's okay. Autumn still has its own charm, of course. Everything is so quiet and peaceful. It's very quiet.
Of course, there's still this door left. I'll have to deal with it too. I'll need to take it apart completely. Probably first I'll screw lag bolts into the logs so these logs don't go anywhere. We'll attach them to the main logs, on this side too. Then I'll need to take the door apart. And here, I'll also need to pour the foundation and lay the blocks. Of course, I overlooked this and kind of forgot about it, so I'll need to deal with this as well. Maybe you don't even need to use any lag bolts, just do it like this. But I think it's better to be safe. The house stands on these strong logs. I don't think the corners will fall apart or anything will shift here. Basically, it shouldn't. Logically, if you think about it, everything is held by these upper logs. In general, there's still work to be done with this too. Dear friends, we've finally finished the blocks. We've put them everywhere. Next, I'll be working on the drain. Then I'll need to insulate the blocks. Then I'll still need to deal with the walls, insulate the walls from this side. Yeah, well, in general, there's still a lot of work to do. We'll see what I'll do first when I get there. Also, it will depend on the budget, how much money I have and what it will go toward. Maybe I'll start with the floor in the house first, because for now I need to go through it without spending any money. I need to dismantle it, sort the boards, and start laying a new floor. I have everything I need for that too. Plus, I still need to deal with the ceiling there. In general, there's a lot to do with this extension. There will be a lot more videos coming out about it. That's how much there is to cover on this topic. So stay with us, watch and leave your comments. They are very helpful and valuable. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe. Be sure to leave your comments. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. Bye.